next act is going to be a poetry reading to get us in the mood for today's specific program. Raji will be reading some poetry. After that, our guest speaker, Kaya, will tell us who he's been helping to rehabilitate. You saw that the theme was rehabilitation. Well, I think this may come as a bit of a surprise. After that, I'll give a message to our sponsors. Ben will share a story, unrelated, I think, to the icebreaker, but we'll see. He hasn't told me what it is. And then we'll close with a final song and so on. Raji, are you ready? Take the mic.
Well, it's not a poem. It's a short essay. This is by Charles Osgood. He's a retired American radio and television commentator and writer. He's best known for being the host of CBS News Sunday Morning and the Osgood File during the years from 1994 to 2017. I believe this was written in about 1994. It uses some epithets that are strong and outdated, so instead I'll invite you to think about some labels that you might have or you might have heard yourself. Helene, a young friend of mine, has been assigned a theme in English composition class. She can take her choice. What is a real man? Or, if she wishes, what is a real woman? Seems the instructor has some strong ideas on these subjects. Helene says she doesn't know which choice to make. I could go to the women's lib route, she says, but I don't think he'd like that. I started in on that once in class and it didn't go over too well. So what is a real man and what is a real woman? As opposed to what? I asked her. She responded, I don't know, as opposed to unreal men and unreal women, I suppose. Got any ideas? Yes, it just so happens I do. Let's start with the assumption that reality is that which is, as opposed to that which somebody would like, or something that is imagined or idealized. Let's assume that all human beings who are alive, therefore, are real human beings, who can be divided into two categories, real men and real women. A man who exists is a real man. His reality is in no way lessened by his race, his nationality, political affiliation, financial status, religious persuasion, or personal proclivities. All men are real men. All women are real women. The first thing you do if you want to destroy somebody is to rob him of his humanity. If you can persuade yourself that someone is a, and now you can insert a derogatory label here, and not a real person, you can kill him rather more easily, burn down his home, separate him from his family. If you can persuade yourself that someone is not really a person, but and now you can insert a string of your labels, and therefore not a real man or woman, you can more easily hate and hurt him. People who go around making rules, setting standards that other people are supposed to meet in order to qualify as real, are real pains in the neck, and worse. They are real threats to the rest of us. They use their own definitions of real and unreal to filter out unpleasant facts. To them, things like crime, drugs, decay, pollution, slums, etc. are not the real country. In the same way, they can look at a man and say he is not a real man because he doesn't give a hang about professional basketball and would rather chase butterflies than a baseball. Or they can look at a woman and say that she's not a real woman because she drives a cab or would rather change the world than change diapers. To say that someone who's not a real man or woman is to say that they are something less than, and therefore not entitled to the same consideration as real people. Therefore, Helene, contained within the questions, what is a real man and what is a real woman, are the seeds of discrimination and of murders, big and little. Each of us has our own reality, and nobody has the right to limit or qualify that, not even English composition instructors.